The plumber showed up on time. It's crazy, right?
Co-op? Here we come.
It always looks like I'm sitting in the front seat, but whenever it's Javon's day, he isn't in the car.
Hi.
Oh.
Because it's
So it just always looks like I'm in the front seat.
the 26.
But we trade. Yeah. You okay?
Says she got your family tree. Ooh, that looks nice.
Okay.
Not like these. I like them. The blueberry are my favorite. These are not really healthy.
I don't like them, but I'm surprised because white chocolate's my favorite.
The white chocolate macadamia nut are my second favorite. Blueberry are my first. Dog picker-upper truck. What are they called? Dog catcher truck.
No, that's not right.
That's not it. But anyways, as we were going by this dog catcher truck, I'm like, those poor guys, they're probably really nice guys, but movies have depicted them so poorly, like they're just awful. And so we're like looking at, we're driving by the window, no joke, super skinny old white guy
with like a cigar.
And like a cigar hanging out his mouth. And I was like, we all three went, that is actually
he looked like straight up 70.
That I thought he was like 78, but like super stereotypical what he could have been cast for a movie for, like the bad guy dog catcher. He legit had a cigar. And he was about 92 pounds. I about choked on my own spit. Okay, we have our choir that's coming to sing this morning, and they've been working really hard on one of their songs, and so give them big smiles.
Okay, well, good morning vlog. Good morning, family. It has been a busy morning, and I must say, praise the name of the Lord. The plumber showed up on time. It's crazy, right? On time. He gave me this big, huge window that they were going to be here, and they were here actually before. So, bonus points. We went downstairs in our massive crawl space, and I do mean massive for a crawl space. Went down there and checked out all the plumbing, and we've got some weird issues. If the blockage was on another half of the house, like only half of the stuff was blocked and the other wasn't, that means it would have been in this in-between spot, and if it was in that in-between spot, there's no way he could have got his router system in there. So that would have been very bad, but thankfully it was at the end, and I'm hoping, I'm gonna go try the other stuff as well, but I'm hoping this will be the end of it. Anywho, I'm running to the bank to get him some cash. It's cheaper if you pay cash. I'm fine with that. Getting him some cash, and then I'll probably be heading up to the office because Pastor Mike of Raymond fame is gonna meet me up at the church. I hope we can work it out. We'll have to see. But for right now, I'll bank and then home real quick. You can go ahead and see what my wife and kids are up to over at Co-op.
This was the first day that everybody was here for choir in the morning. Yay! You guys did so well.
I spoke too soon. He's gonna have to tear some more stuff out. Still not working yet.
Okay, I just ran to the bathroom. It is 2:37 because I had to pee so bad because all day I didn't go. I had to, and we had a super busy but productive day.
Well, to say today has been a mess would be a little bit of an understatement. The guy was out here all morning into the afternoon. It was crazy. Hey, but now I gotta head up to the church. It started off like it wasn't gonna be that much of an issue. He actually went to one of the bathrooms, the boys' bathroom, where you see me shoot some of our sign-offs every once in a while. Popped the toilet off and ran a snake down it and did all this crazy stuff. And sure enough, the tub started draining quite well and easily. And he's like, hey, I think I'm done. I said, hey, is it okay if I test the other things? And he said, yeah. And I turned them on. Glug, 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 glug. Oh. So we went back under the house. We tried to track some things down. We have a mess of plumbing and sewer down there because of all the years of remodeling. We have cast iron, some PVC, and even some copper. Yeah, for the sewer line. Copper in the sewer line. Anyway, he went ahead and re-popped the toilet off, popped both toilets off in the house, and then brought the big guns in and started just chewing away at whatever's in the pipes. He went through all of them, and sure enough, he pulled it out and he said, hey, well, I found your problem. We got roots. We got roots, people, roots. And of course, having roots was exacerbated by the fact that all of the inside of that dog bed tried to go down those drains. It got all caught up and created clogs everywhere. We've always had issues where our sinks didn't really drain all that great, but they drained, and so now we know what the underlying cause was. He chewed them all out. Everything is draining fantastically, but as you know, if you've got roots, the problem's gonna persist once again down the line. But as of right now, I am headed up to the church to meet with Pastor Mike. He's coming up to get Easter baskets. We have a lady, Lisa, who every year gets toys donated and puts together baskets for Easter and donates them to the church. So that's pretty rad. And a couple years ago, Mike's church also got hooked up with that. So after every work day, he comes up because that's when she drops him off, picks him up and takes him off to Raymond. And so that's why I need to meet him up here today so he can actually get inside the church.
Hey, sir.
Shark bait.
Hey.
All right, my man.
All good.
All good. He made it up here just for these.
And to see him.
And yeah, and to see somebody. So okay, that's all done, and that's time to go home and mop some floors. The house just feels gross. I feel gross. Need to mop and shower. That's what I need to do. I just took what was probably one of the best showers I've ever had in my entire life. And the water drained! And the sink drains, and the toilets flush properly, the other sink drains. We can take showers, we can use the bathroom, we can brush our teeth. We don't have to go on rotation. It's awesome. Maybe even wash some clothes. Hey! That's good. Don't have to take trips up to Nana's house. Anyway, I did want to stop in and say thank you guys so much for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, all those things that make you a little bit more wonderful yourself. What am I doing? That make you a little more wonderful yourself. There you go. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love God, love people.